Well, good morning everybody. I am Jayakumar, the Dean of Faculty of Science, and I am the massive open online course instructor for the course Environmental Science. We welcome you to join this course. What are the contents? What is this course? Why I should learn this course? What are the objectives of the course? And how the course is going to benefit me? And how will I be evaluated? So these are the questions which comes into your mind before you pursue any course. And as far as environmental science is concerned, this course, if you just look on, what is environment? Can you define? Well, it could be called as a nature. It could be called as the surrounding. That is the surrounding of your environment, in the sense, what is your home? Or can we call it as a home? Or can we call it as your behavior? Or can we call that as a applications of the environment? And what is the current situation? And is it all related with the law? Or it is an amalgamation or a mixture or a diversified notes of the environment that we are going to deal upon here. So this is what the content. Well, by and large, in this environmental science, very particularly environmental studies, we are just going to look on to the applications. Well, always you ask a question, why should I learn this course? Well, if you just look on, this is a mandatory course given by the University Grants Commission, and it is by and large an ability enhancement course where each learner should compulsorily learn, get an awareness towards the environment and how far he is behaving in an environmentally conscious manner. And out of all these things, you get an eco-centric approach. And ultimately, when you come out of the university, you should become a disciplined citizen. So these four factors are engraved in delivering this course. If you just look on to the course objective, why should I take this course? By looking at this course, what I am going to benefit out of it? Well, the first thing is, it is being spread across 5 units. In the first unit, you are getting a familiarity over the multidisciplinary nature of the environment. So you could able to get the scope, importance of the environmental studies, why should I study, how this has become evolved, and how to get acquainted with the different natural resources and their associated problems. For example, during summer, we always cry for water. And recently in southern part of India, you find floods. So a lot of disasters are happening. How it could be able to be managed? Second thing, how you can just look on to the different values of the biodiversity, how you can appreciate them, what are the animals and plants surrounding you. Importantly, the third unit, we speak about the pollution. So different types of pollution, how that pollution could able to give an impact. And what are the social issues, very particularly the climate change, the conservation of water, the sustenance of life, how you can make it to be completely a green citizen on this earth. Finally, what are the laws that are governing us, and how far by learning this course are we aligned to the Sustainable Development Goals, the 17 goals recently set at G20, and it has got an impact of the Vikshit Bharat, which the Honorable Prime Minister is planning to implement, and it has to be a dream to come in the year of 2047, which is the centenary year of Indian independence. So all these things have been aligned in this course. Well, after the completion of the course, the student will be in a position to completely explain what is environment, what is the scope, what are the different types of resources, what are the different types of ecosystem, how can I appreciate, what is biodiversity, what are the issues revolving around the biodiversity, how can I conserve it, and if there is a pollution, how should I prepare myself to combat with the pollution, and what are the pollution related case studies that are available, what are the lessons being learned, how a disaster could be managed, or rather how I can be prepared for the disaster. All these things have been dealt. And what is the climate change, and what India is taking a stand over the climate change policy, and what is the role of information technology in environment and human health. All these have been multifaceted and is being encapsulated in this course. Well, if you just look on to the level of learning, we ask you simple remembering questions, and we ask you how, when you remember the environmental contexts or the concepts, how you have understood it and how you are going to apply it. For example, I might ask you to take a selfie with a plant. Can you plant? Can you sow a seed during your birthday or for any occasions? Can you water it? Can you grow it? By end of the course, at least can you make a seed to germinate? Can you conserve soil in that point? Second thing, how far you are changing your habits? Are you putting your waste wrappers into the dustbin? Are you really sorting it? Have you understood what is a solid waste? And are you really monitoring your diet? Are you conscious and aware of what you are eating from your plate? So can you apply this context to the surrounding? So all these things, if a problem is given, why there is no water supply, why there is no fluent of water in your house, in the sense you are not getting a supply properly during the summer or whatever it might be, how the resources have been getting crunchy, all these things could be analyzed, and how far you are evaluating yourself to become into a proper citizen. Well, if you just ask me a question, how I will be evaluated? Well, you will have quiz. There will be no conventional writing exams or other thing. It could be a crossword puzzle. You can deliver a seminar. You can have a selfie with the nature. Go to the market. What are the different types of vegetables available? What are the types of fishes available? Are the food is safe for human consumption? You can take some sort of innovative natural related exercise. Can you just identify a plant? Can you find the medical importance of the plant? All these things will be kept as an assignment to you. Well, I welcome all the learners to start the journey. Thank you. Join the course. Yours eco-friendly Dr. JK. Thank you.